Okay, so part two about my work here. So, the reason why I said, hey, can I get you a drink? I got caught off guard. I am sweating again. And, it's just habit. It's just habit for me to be like, hey, can I get you guys a drink? You know, the way I approach people, and they're like, nope, this is our protocol and this is what we need. And I go, look, I even got a compliment the other night and I'm still training. And she goes, there's no doubt in my mind. You have people skills, you have great customer service, but because we are corporate, we need you to be saying these things at the table. And she goes, I don't expect you to be a robot, but you got to hit these things right away. So I didn't get to really get into defending myself like, hey, you know, I just said I only did that one time out of all the tables. So, because of that, they're like, we have to talk about what we're going to do with you. I have 3 other waiters coming on. These are people that have already been there a year or a year and a half, so they've already been trained and they already know all the food and everything. And so I'm expected to know this in 5 days. So I'd like to stay at this place. I mean, I like the restaurant, but I already applied for another job because I cannot afford to wait on people. So she's like, you're already on the schedule for next week. And I'm like, oh, am I? And I didn't know that. And she goes, yeah, you're on the floor. And I thought, great, you know, throw me out there and I'll show you what I got. But, you know, training is not one way. It's not just a test. It's not just this way or that way. You tend, the way I learn, and I think a lot of people do, like a lot of people there were telling me they don't know everything over there. I think it's good. Most of the time when you waitress, it's learn as you go, you know, because you may have this, but you don't have that. And you got this, but you don't have